everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and today I have a yarn haul for you guys. So I had talked about not buying extra craft supplies and using what I've got. Well, I started to use what I had for things, and I quickly found out if I'm going to do something with yarn, you can see the yarn over there, if I'm going to do something with yarn, I need more yarn of each individual color. So I started working on a snuggle blanket. This is called a Lollipop Blanket. I found this on YouTube and it was just a cute little pattern. And I used it for the snuggle yarn that I had gotten from Hobie. And you can see it's just a cute little striped blanket. These are the colors I already had. And then I ended up running out of white. You can see like the creamy white color. I ended up running out of that. I still have some of the other colors still left, but I needed white desperately. And I thought about how far I wanted this blanket to go, and I thought I needed a little bit more. So I set this one aside for a little while and then started another blanket and then quickly ran out of that yarn too. So I started a third blanket and ran out of that yarn too. So I really quickly found that if I'm going to actually make projects with the yarn that I have, I'm going to need multiples of each type of yarn. So I went ahead and placed a Hobie order, and I went ahead and placed a couple of Michaels orders to get the other yarns that I needed. Last week I received all the Michaels yarn, so I've started working and I'm almost done with one of the blankets, but I finally got my Hobie order in today. I just wanted to kind of explain what I was doing. I did end up buying extra things, which you will see in this video, but a lot of it is already earmarked for projects, and I bought things from Michaels in quantities of 3 because that's what Michaels makes you do if you order online. So I have enough yarn to do other blanket projects, and some of the yarn you saw on the shelf, I started taking up another square because I have so much of it, but I do have specific projects now in mind. And a lot of the yarns now I have 3 balls of, which allows me to make a decent sized little blanket for the kids. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm making little blankets that everybody can snuggle up with. These will be great for the media room or the living room, and the kids both just like run around and play with blankets, like use them as capes and things. So I think it's just something that we would use over time, and I had fun making them, and I'm really excited to be able to finally finish this one up. So let's go ahead and hop to the other camera angle and I will walk you through all of the orders. I've not even opened the Hobie one yet. You can see it is huge. So some of it is the snuggle yarn, but of course I splurged and got other things as well. Let's go ahead and hop into the actual haul. Okay, this is yarn haul number 1. They shipped it in multiple boxes, and then I placed a second order. So that one I probably will get shipped in multiple boxes as well. So I ended up with a lot. This mandala yarn, I really liked it. I ended up with one of these cakes. This is the Trolls colorway, which I'll open up and show everything and talk about it maybe a little bit. But I ended up needing more of this one, and I really like it. It is Trolls colors. I didn't realize it was called Trolls. I was just searching for the mandala, and then I realized the color name is on the back right there. It shows you what colors are included in it in case you don't really get a feel for it like looking at it. So I thought that was nice. They included all the colors. You can try to match up colors if you want to. So it included 3. At Michaels online you have to order 3 of each colorway. So I ended up, I'll scoot this out of the way a little bit. I ended up running out. I am making this Lollipop Blanket. I ended up running out and needing, I thought, 2 to 3 more cakes. So I had to order 3, so I'll go ahead and use all 3 of them on here. And it just turned out really cute. I will link to the tutorial for this. I didn't come up with any tutorial I ever have showed or will show in the future. They're not my own patterns. They're just things that I find on YouTube usually. But I really liked the colorway of this one. It's very bright and happy. So I ended up needing more and just getting more. And then when I was on the website, everything was super marked down, and I was really happy about that. So I got 2 other colorways. This one I'm particularly excited about. I will do some sort of little blanket with these 3, and I thought I would incorporate in some of the white or a couple of the other accent colors that I got with the swirly type colors. This one is called, I think, Unicorn. Yep, Unicorn, and there's the colorway. It's like grays, blues, and whites and pink, and I thought I could match up the white or ivory color in there or the pink and use it alongside something else and make a nice size blanket with that. So I ended up doing a similar project like that using something different, which I will show in a different video, but I ended up incorporating in a roll of purple yarn that I had in my stash with this like colorful, this is an ice cream yarn, and I really liked the way it looked with the purple in between. So I'll probably do something similar with these ones that I have 3 of. And it will really just depend on how far I get with 4 of these. Since I have to order them in 3s, I thought I would accent color them as needed. And then this one is a really, really pretty one. It's got different colored variation. It says right there, ombre. It's got that little, like, almost heather look to it. And this is called Tranquil. And you can see the colors there. It's like 2 different shades of yellowy orange, blue, green, pink, and it says like it looks like a brighter type of pink, but I'm not seeing that on the outside really. So I'll have to get in there and see. Oh, it might be the purple and pink actually, because I see some purple and pink there. But that one's really, really pretty. I love the combination of the colors, and I thought with this one it would be really cool to use like a solid aqua or solid pink or purple and just match up the color and have a solid part and then the ombre part, which is really, really pretty. So I'm happy with that. And I got this just for accents. I got a few different packs of the loops and threads, which I think is the Michaels brand. Just white accents for whatever I need accents for, like a border or any kind of additional color for any of these. I don't think the white will work with these two because of the off-white color in these, but I think it will go well with other things that I have in my stash. I just needed more white, and I feel like that's a color that will work really well. I'm waiting for my other yarn to come in. These just came in tonight, so I'm very excited to start using these. I'm going to go ahead and start working again on my Lollipop Blanket. I'm very excited about that. I had to just put it aside for a while because I didn't have any yarn to go with it. And this is part number 2 of the haul. It is just 3, I don't know what these are, skeins? 3 things of pink and also 3 things of the aqua color that I had picked out. So I thought maybe these would work well with that mermaid blanket that I'm working on. They are all just solid colors. I'm going to go ahead and open this one up. So I've got 3 of each, and these ones are the very cheap yarn, Craft Smart Value. This color is called Arctic, and then this color is called Pink. So that makes it really easy. They just looked good, and I thought they might work with my blanket. I'm going to grab it. Unfortunately, they did not have the purple color. Oh yeah, that pink matches perfectly. Not sure about the Arctic. I don't think it matches this minty color. Pink is almost the exact same. It's a little bit different, but I think the pink would work. So I was thinking I would do like a row of purple mixed in with the rainbow ice cream colors. I ordered more of the ice cream yarn, and then I would do a row of pink and pink, or purple, pink, aqua, purple, pink, aqua, as far as I need to get to make it a nice big size blanket. So I'm still working on this one, but I don't know that that aqua is gonna work. Unfortunately, they did have the purple, but they didn't have it available for shipping. I have to go to the actual store to get that. So there you go. I will have to match up an aqua color if I want an aqua, and then go and pick up some purple. So that'll be something I do at some point. Okay, I think this is my last yarn haul. This is another set of the ombre yarn. The last one I got was Tranquil, and this one is called, I think it's called Happy. I don't see it on here. But this one's just a little bit brighter of a rainbow color, where the other one is a little bit more muted. And this one seems definitely a little more rainbowy. So it is, yeah, it is called Happy. It's got all the basic rainbow colors. I thought it was really, really pretty. Olivia liked this one too. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll mix in some solid colors with this because I don't know if 3 cakes is going to be enough to make a decent sized blanket, but I will work with that and make something with it. The reason I ended up ordering again was because I needed more of the ice cream yarn that I used for this, and that's actually this one. So I am mixing this in with other colors. I planned on doing like blocks of different colors, so I ended up with more purple. I might just stick with purple the whole way, but I did get pink to go with that, and the aqua just didn't match. So this is the ice cream yarn that goes with that. It is a Lion brand, and this is Ube. It's just really, really pretty. I love the colors in this one. It definitely gives me mermaid vibes. So I ended up, you have to order 3 from Michaels, so I ended up with 3 of these ones, and they're very beautiful. So probably that will be enough to finish off this blanket. This was one, that's how long it is so far. That was just one ball of this. Mine is a little bit actually, because I had made a little headband with this for Olivia, and then one ball of the purple mixed together. So it got a pretty good distance. I don't know that I'll need the full 3 yarn balls, skeins. I don't know what exactly they're called. There you go. That one is done. And then I ended up with a few more of the ice cream pattern and colors because I really, really just liked the way they looked. I could have ordered one of everything because they were just so pretty. And I actually had just gone to Michael's tonight. The girls were with me. We were leaving some other place, and I stopped at Michael's on the way to get the purple because I can't order this purple online, and they had so many of the different colors of the ice cream. I don't know that I've seen all that many colors in person, and I totally wanted more, but I forgot which patterns I had already ordered, so I will have to do that another day. This one is Raspberry Ripple, and it's just, you know, it's my colors. Just totally beautiful. I got 3 of those, and then also 3 of this one, which is called Parfait. And this one is a little bit more peachy, orangey tone, but I really like this one as well. I feel like I could pretty much get away with any of the ice cream yarns because they're so beautiful, and I like that the pattern changes a little bit more frequently than these mandala ones. These ones are great for blankets if you're doing like color blocks, and I'll show you guys the difference here. So the color changes across the blanket on these ones. You can see the color change. This is 2 different rows of the shell stitch. 2 rows, but you can see it changes pretty regularly on this one. Whereas the mandala yarn that I was using, the Trolls color, it does not change as frequently. You can see it goes like all the way across for multiple rows. This is the Trolls blanket. This is me finishing up some of a second cake. I'm working from the center, so it gets all floppy, but it ends up holding together pretty well like that. So this is the Lollipop stitch blanket. I will link to that. And then the shell stitch blanket I will also link to. I just follow the YouTube tutorials, like I said. So I really, really like how this one is. It just alternates 2 different rows on this one. So it's really, really easy to work with. I'll probably use 3 or 3.5 of these cakes to finish this blanket. And Olivia has already claimed my snuggle blanket, so this one's going to be for Stella. And I think it's really pretty. It has a scallop stitch you do around the edge of it. So that one is in progress. The other one is in progress, and now I have all of my yarn except my snuggle yarn, and I will have that in this haul at the end. So these are the ones I picked up at Michael's. I just really liked this color, and I thought I could use it with something. It won't work with this blanket, but I just really liked the color, so I will use it with something. This is just Craft Smart Value yarn. This is called Reef. And then the purple that I've been using for this one is called Amethyst. So it's a really beautiful purple. Unfortunately, it just was not online on michaels.com, so I couldn't just order 3 of these, although I probably just needed 1 or 2. I went ahead and grabbed 2, just so I didn't have to go back, and grabbed that one as a bonus yarn. These ones are pulled a little bit because Stella was with me and she was holding these, so I told her to be really gentle, but she worked on this one a little bit and played with it. All the Michaels stuff, I'm impressed that it shipped really well, and they didn't take all that long. The Hobie stuff is from overseas, so I expected it to take a really long time right now, so I'm just kind of waiting for it to get here. I finally received my Hobie order today. I did end up ordering quite a bit more of the snuggle, what is it, baby snuggle. I ended up getting 1 of each of the colors that I needed, and also the white. I might have ordered a couple of the white ones. Yeah, I've got at least 2 of those in here. I may end up finding more when I dig down deep into my bag here. So I'll walk through the colors that I used for that. This is all the Baby Snuggle 100% polyester, and it is super soft. I was making this originally thinking it would be for Stella, and then Olivia wanted the blanket. So it will be shared between both of them. So the white I'm using is the, oh, it doesn't have the actual like color name. It just has the number. So color 02 for like the creamy beige type of color, and then I have a pink color, and this is color 3, and then for the teal color, which is just beautiful, it's just a great medium teal color, it is color number 6, and then for the purple, it's a nice purple, especially with the pink. I feel like it goes well. This is color number 4. So they do have like color names on the website, but they will also list the number on there as well. So this will be able to finish out my blanket. I'll just use up as much as I can making that blanket and then call that blanket done. And then I got quite a bit of different little colorful things. These can be for headbands and parts of hats. I don't know that I can make a full hat with one of these, but I really liked the colors of these. I also got one little small thing, and I don't know, this one might have been my free, yeah, this one was like my free points thing. So these ones are Amigo Melange, 100% acrylic, extra large, XL. I want to say this is the worsted weight equivalent, but I don't know what it, like, I don't know how to read any of this stuff on here, but I really liked the colors of these. So they're all a little bit different color variation. I've seen a couple of cute like decorative headbands, not just for like earmuff, ear warmer type headbands. So I will be making some various things with these. And then this was just my free one, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's a very thin weight thing. It says color number 6 on there, Edelweiss alpaca yarn. So there you go. Super cute. All those are pretty cute too. I'll walk through the color numbers just in case, but I don't know if that's gonna mean very much. There's 03, this one is 06, this one is 07, and then this one is really pretty. It's a good Valentine's Day one, 09. And then the other three things I got were giant. I didn't realize they would be quite so big. These are mega balls. It says We Heart Yarn. Classic acrylic yarn, and I feel like I could definitely make a blanket out of the ones that I got here. So this is color number 35. It's just a nice big bulky thing. I'm pretty sure these ones were on sale pretty deeply discounted. So I've got 3 of these, so they could be cute for little baby blankets. There's another one. This one is color number 32. Mega ball. And then here's my other mega ball here. This one's a darker pink. I could end up using any of these together or in combination with some white. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do with these. This is color 18. So this is like a pink rosy type of color, and this one's like a bright bubblegum type. And then of course my teal that I love. This is a nice bright teal. And I do have one that will match this. I don't know if it's the same weight, but I'm gonna grab it. No, I think it's a little bit thinner weight, but those ones would work really cute together on there. And it has a giant granny square, it looks like, on the little pattern there. But that's really it. So these are 765 yards, so they're big, nice ones. And then last but not least, I'll scoot these giant ones over. They're not kidding when they said mega. I didn't expect them to be so huge. And then the last one I got was a really pretty one. This one was by far my most expensive purchase on here. This is the Hurricane 100% acrylic, and again, it's like a worsted weight. I try to get like thicker ones. This one says you can use a 4mm or 5mm with it. It says light, number 3. Okay, see, I didn't see that symbol on one of the other ones. So this is 4, it's a medium. Let's see, what does this say? 4 medium. So yeah, I missed that one. I was looking for that little symbol on all of them. I missed it, but this was really, really pretty. I thought I could use this in combination with some other colors and make a really pretty blanket with this. And as I've noticed with the other blankets that are done with cakes, it takes about 3 cakes to make like a decent sized blanket. So I will have to use this with other things, but this one was pretty pricey as far as yarns go. Everything else seemed to be pretty reasonable, but I wasn't about to buy 3 of these because they were expensive, but this is really pretty. So anyway, that is all I got from Hobbii. I really, really enjoyed using some of their yarn before, and I'm going to be working on some little, Olivia wants a little dinosaur and Stella wants a little panda bear. So I'm gonna make some little ones like those little penguins I made. I'll find a pattern somewhere on YouTube. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked this look at all of my yarn hauls, and I will have a crochet nook for you guys soon. As soon as I finish up some of the projects, I will have that crochet nook to share with you guys. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I did realize that my nails are really gross. I was working on the accent wall, so I was like using pencils and it got all over me. So I apologize for that. But I hope you guys have a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.